Drake. I'm not talking about Drake. His music is different. I'm talking about the title, starting from the bottom. I'm gonna give you examples right here in the Bible and also personal life of people who started from the bottom.
All right.
Start off with Joseph, book of Genesis. If you don't remember him, he was one of the sons of Jacob, second to the youngest, but he was a special son. He had that special connection with his father. Brothers got jealous. They said they're going to get rid of him, do whatever it takes, and they did exactly that. Put him in a pit. More likely, Joseph spent most of his time in jail thinking, why are they doing this to me, my own brothers? Isn't it sad when your own family is going against you? Because you have that special connection. Be careful who you put your hands on, especially God's chosen people. Now, Joseph is a perfect example. Yet they put his hands on him, and they're the ones crying for food. Who did his family go to? They had to go to Joseph. Be very careful. Anyway, Joseph, he was right there at the bottom. He was in the pit. Yet they got to go to Joseph. The same one they threw away. The same one they want to get rid of, they had to go to him. Joseph started at the bottom. Now he's on top. Give you another example. Me and myself. Oh, I started at the bottom. How did I start at the bottom? The thing called college life. I thought I was all that after high school. I got almost a 4.0 GPA about to go to college. That first year of college was the worst year of my life. And it was so bad, I dropped out of college. What are you doing dropping out of college? You 3.5 GPA, A's and B's. What in the world are you doing dropping out of college? That right there was a low point in my life where I definitely started at the bottom. But I was inspired by someone who we celebrate today, this tribute. She encouraged me, don't give up. A lot of people have that failure in life. You're going to fall. Sometimes you got to fall to get back up. And so words of encouragement, I went back to school. Oh, it was hard. I went back to school. 2 years. Made it through it. Not only was I graduate college, but I'm at the top. How am I at the top? I'm going to show you how I'm at the top. When I was a sophomore in high school, my first part-time job, I worked at BB&T Bank, cleaning offices. Before that, I said my 8th grade year, I have a plan what I'm going to do with my life. I want to major in business. I want a business job, working Monday through Friday. And then on the weekend, I want to do something related to music. I used to always listen to the radio on the weekend, like 96 STO. They had those good songs. So I said, okay, I can be a DJ on the weekend or something with music. I had my business job Monday through Friday, and that was my goal in my 8th grade year. So my first job, working at the bank, cleaning offices. Not really business related, but just the first job. So my junior year, get another job, working at Moonlight Barbecue. Definitely not a business job, but again, I was just young, working towards it, so I just tried again. My senior year in high school, I worked at the Executive Inn in Riverlight, what they call a pizza shop. Good pizza. I miss that place. It was so good that you could take pizza home daily and eat all you want. Again, I love that job, but it's not really in the business field. So after that, of course, my first year of college, I'm like, after that dropout, how am I going to get to my dream dropping out of school? I did start on music. I did that at Carrie Asbury. I playing on Sundays, so I got that part, but what about the business part? Since I was inspired, but just go back to school. If you're going to go through school, you're going to hit some rocks and curves. Don't give up. You can do it. You can make it. So I went back to school. During that time when I went back to school, I worked at Ryan's. That was my 4th job. Still not business related. So why am I doing these jobs not business related to where I want to live my dream? I want to do that dream life. Then so I quit there, and then my 5th job, worked at the Neville Center. Still not business job, but again, I love this job as far as something extra to do. Still work towards that dream, there's something coming that you're going to get that dream. So while I was at the Neville Center, I applied for U.S. Bank. I didn't get the job, but I also applied at an apartment complex that was hired for a receptionist. That was somewhat near what I wanted to do, so it was like a start. That was my 6th job. So then I just said, I'm just quit right now, I'm just give up. But then I heard one more opening at U.S. Bank. if I were to do that opening, that was going to be my 7th job interview there. Some of you already know the story. 7 interviews at one job place. A lot of people was asking me, why in the world do you have to go through 7 interviews? People working there don't even have a high school diploma. You have your high school diploma. You have your college diploma. Some of them don't even have criminal records. But you got to go through 7 interviews just to get a job there? 7. Number of completion. Remember that. 7. 7 jobs. Or 6 jobs where I'm at right now. If I was to so-called get the job, it would be a 7. Plus go through 7 interviews. Long story short, had the interview. 3 days later, I get a call. You got the job. I got to go through 7 interviews. On my 7th job, the 3rd day, you got the job. God is awesome. 7, remember that 7, you got to go through 7 is the number of completion. 7 started at the bottom. Now I'm on top. How am I on top? I started there first month of training. The second month I'm on my own, I got the April Employee of the Month award. Nobody got an Employee of the Month award on the first month by themselves. It doesn't stop right there. The second month, May, got another Employee of the Month award. Already, you've only been there for basically 3 months, you already got 2 awards. It doesn't stop right there. June, I got what they call the silver award based on if you reach a certain goal. So I got the silver award only 3 months being there. How does somebody do that so fast after going through 7 interviews just to get the job? You're already getting all these steps going just like that so quickly. It doesn't even stop right there. August 1st, I went from part-time to full-time, but only in 5 months. God is awesome. Started from the bottom. I'm going to close with this last point. Somebody else you know very, very well started from the bottom. I'm talking about Jesus Christ. How did he start at the bottom? He was born in a manger. People, if he's God, he's not supposed to be born in a manger. He's supposed to be at the top somewhere. But he started at the bottom. And he said to himself, yeah, I'm going to be at the top. I have to walk through these steps as the people are walking as well. So I'm going to start at the bottom just like them. He was born in a manger with Mary and Joseph. He went through Hades with all these people on earth because he was doing what he was supposed to do. He's God. He's healing people. He's feeding the poor. He is doing all these miracles. People getting jealous of him. Sorry from the bottom. Got so bad where they have to hang him on the cross because of the good things that he was doing. Don't that feel bad when you're doing good for God? People got to mistreat you for that, disrespecting you because you doing what God told you to do. You're going to start at the bottom. You're going to go to the top. Just take those steps as God has given you, and you're going to rise to the top. God did it himself when he died on the cross for our sins. Repeated sins that we repeat every day. He died on the cross. Rose on that 3rd day. Started at the bottom when he was in the grave. Now he's on top in heaven looking over all of us. Over all of us. So I like that song. I just like the words. Because remember that. Anytime that you are at the bottom, don't give up. You're going to get to the top. You got to work for it. A lot of people started at the bottom. A lot of people. You don't believe me? Go back to your own people, our own families. They started at the bottom. Then we got somebody president. You have to start at the bottom. But if you keep on working at your dream, you're going to rise to the top. Right now, I'm living my dream. That same dream I had when I was in 8th grade. I'm working full-time, Monday through Friday. Plus, I'm doing music on the weekend. God is amazing. I started at the bottom. Started at the bottom. You're going to start at the bottom. Let it be with sports. I know somebody who's at the bottom with sports. Good person named Michael Jordan. He started at the bottom. The coach didn't even want him to play on the team. Started at the bottom. Now where he is on top of the sports in the NBA. LeBron James is next. Started at the bottom. He's going to be on top. You're going to start at the bottom somewhere. No matter where you're. Let it be at home. Let it be at work. Let it be in school. Church. Start at the bottom. Rise to the top.